Alright. Hey, how's it going, guys? Shotgun Tex here. It's been a long time since I did a video. But today, I'm going to actually do a 3-gun video. I know that they've been out for several years now. Um, I know I'm kind of late on the process, and I do apologize for that. Lately, it's just been busy with work and everything else, and actually trying to acquire the 3 guns that I'm going to show you today. So first up on the list, I am going to do the Heritage Rough Rider in 22, LR and 22 Magnum. Currently, I have the 22 Magnum cylinder in my gun, and I'm shooting these Aquila uh, silver bullet type deals, silver casing, and hollow point, I guess, or soft point or some shit. Um, I don't know. They're like the cheapest thing that I could find at Academy. Um, so when you get this gun, you get uh, 2 cylinders for the most part. If you wanted 2 cylinders, you get the 22 Mag and the 22 LR, and I think it's a great budget firearm and a great sidearm for the money. It's a lot better than, I guess you would say, having a high point. One thing I will mention about the Heritage Rough Rider is that you do not want to shoot 22 mags, or excuse me, 22 LR out of a 22 mag. First off, you lose a heck of a lot of velocity. It's almost like shooting an airsoft gun. And second off, which I had this happen last week, where I only had my 22 Magnum cylinder and I was shooting 22 LR through it, and a buddy of mine actually had the cylinder block up, so I had to disassemble the gun. I had to take the cylinder out of the gun, so that's just one thing to keep in common. Or not keep in common, but just to make just so that way you're aware of it, basically. So do not shoot 22 LRs out of the 22 mag. Just don't do it. Second up, oh, and I purchased this for 150 bucks at a gun show. 157 after tax at a gun show. All right. Second up, good old Maverick 88. I picked this one up for $200, roughly. I'm not sure if YouTube is going to ban this channel or not, just because I'm telling the prices on guns here. I don't know, because YouTube's been demonizing everybody lately. So, and that kind of sucks. But anyways, this one has a 18.5 inch barrel. It's 2 3/4 and 3-inch shells. Um, Cylinder bore, 18 inches. Yes, this one has also been safety checked. Um, Decent firearm for the money. Uh, this one I would actually also prefer to use in a scenario of something actually ever did happen, whether it's WROL or in a survival situation. This would probably already be on me, because you know me, I prefer shotguns. And for the next part, AR-15. I know what y'all are thinking. You have never gotten an AR-15. I have never actually got an AR-15. As you can tell, it's safe. Which I've actually never done an AR-15 video, and this is actually my first AR. Got an Anderson lower, and Palmetto State Armory upper, and Palmetto State Armory lower build kit, tourniquet on the side. As we all know, it can get ugly in a heartbeat. So, always have a tourniquet right there. I'm not sure about build. I'm not sure. I because I mean, there's so many different parts, so much that goes into doing an AR build. Uh, yes, you can say this one about 400 bucks. Whether this is gonna be taken down by YouTube or not, due to, yeah, I'm explaining firearms, but there's so many uses for each one, especially, and everybody's demonizing the AR-15 right now. Has been doing it since Obama, basically. Um, but yeah, so, but no time in the future, as I can tell. First off, there will never be able to ban the AR-15, from what I can tell, because anybody can. I mean, especially if you're a machinist, you already know about the 80% lowers, even though that those are trying to, yeah, they're trying to get banned right now, and bump stocks, which have already been banned, but I don't know if they have. I mean, I've been trying to keep up with it, but you know, they've been trying to ban all kinds of shit, and you know, but this video ever gets taken down, it's either going to be one or two things: AR-15, or I'm talking about prices. So, oh well, I guess I'll be used to that, you know. But I mean, at the same time, this is also a gun channel, so anybody that doesn't like it, anybody that doesn't like guns, doesn't like talking about guns, then why are you watching my channel? I mean, that's just one way I look at it. We have the Second Amendment for the reason, and it was not to avoid a deer invasion. You know, Revolutionary War should explain that. And why the Founding Fathers put that as the Second Amendment. So anyways, this is just a quick little video here. I'll actually be hopefully going out to the range next weekend, and I will do a video on that. It is currently Monday. I know it's President's Day. It's currently Monday, the February 18th. So hopefully next weekend, if I don't get a chance to go out to the range, I'll do another video on doing other stuff. So I think it'll be cool. I think y'all like it. Hopefully I can get out to the range, but if not, I got other stuff planned for you. And yes, you can actually finally, now that I'm in, you know, now that I'm actually finally stable and actually finally got everything that I want to do for a video, I've got it all now for the most part. I've got other videos planned and all kinds of stuff now, so but yeah, just be ready for videos to start coming out. I'll probably start uploading more videos probably on Sunday for the most part. So every Sunday there should be a new video up. Crossing my fingers, because I've been wanting to get out these videos for y'all and everything else. So, and if anybody has a problem with any of the things that I've been talking about, screw you. Screw you. You know, if you got a problem, you know. So, but if there's any other questions about any of these firearms and why I chose them to survive with, or to actually have them in a survival situation, let me know. Because, as we all know, there's a lot that can be done with a shotgun, and there's a lot that can be done with a 22. Other two guns that I'd recommend, even though that this is a 3-gun video, I do realize that. Two other guns that I would recommend is a 22 rifle, LR or Magnum, depending on which one you're going to be using a lot. If you're going to be using the 22 Magnum mostly out of this Rough Rider, and you get your 22 Magnum rifle. But if you're going to be shooting 22 LR out of this thing for the most part, like I'm going to do, except I've only got these rounds for defense because this is the only gun that I have for a go-to gun that's already available, or you know, that I can just reach in somewhere, grab it, and deal with the threat. So, and I don't mean just like threats as in like people-wise, but also as in threats as, hey, there's a coyote that's trying to eat my face off. So, yeah. So good reason to have a good 22 on hand. Shotgun we already know about. AR, best hunting platform out there, especially for coyotes and hogs, especially in the state of Georgia. If you live in more restrictive states, I feel sorry for you, but this is Georgia. Our rights are not as restrictive, if at all, really. You know, because basically we can own anything that we want to. You can own a Class 3 weapon if you have the right permission. You know, all the right ATF and good license crap and all that fun stuff. So, so we're not regulated in any way of what firearm we can have, for the most part. So, and hopefully that will still continue. Hopefully that will always continue, because if something ever happens and this thing gets banned on a nationwide level, Georgia would have to follow those laws, but at the same time, people in Georgia, I can already promise you, Southerners are not going to give up their guns quite easily. Ask the Texans during the Revolution, or during the Mexican Revolution. Yeah, we saw how that went. So, anyways, this is Shotgun Tex. I was just trying to make a short little video here. Any questions, please leave them in the comments, and I will try to get back to them as much as possible. And if you have any requests for any future videos, also write them down in the comments, and I will read them, and I will try to do the best of my ability to answer anybody's question that they have. So this is Shotgun Tex. I'm out of here. Maybe.